Hey guys, it's Gretchen with Glow Mommy, and today I'm going to be doing a highly requested video for you. This is the comparison of the Itzy Ritzy Mini in the cognac color and the Lily Jade Medium Anna in the camel color. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gretchen. I do a lot of packing videos, mommy hacks, things of that nature. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing while you're here. Today I'm going to do a video that has been highly requested. I've had a lot of people messaging me asking when I'm going to put it out. So I thought, okay, I got to jump on this and do it. I've got the medium Anna packed up pretty much to the max. I wanted to show you the capacity of the bag and move the things that are in this bag into the Itzy Ritzy Mini so that you can see how much fits in this bag versus this bag, so that you can kind of figure out based on your needs what's going to work best for you. So let's just jump right into it. All right guys, so apologize the weird position that I'm in this video, but I wanted to show you the outside features of the bag and kind of the comparison just looks wise and features wise of the bags before I jump into the packing comparison. If you want to skip ahead to the packing comparison, I'll go ahead and put the timestamp here and you can go ahead and do that, but I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So this is the Itzy Ritzy bag in the cognac color, and this is the Lily Jade Anna. This is the medium size in the camel color. And let's go ahead and talk about the material of the bags. So the Itzy Ritzy Mini is a vegan or faux leather bag. It feels nice. It definitely doesn't feel like leather, but it is a nice material. It's squishy, it is wipeable, it's durable, and it's kind of a smooth leather. It does have just slight texture, but it's not pebbled or anything. The Lily Jade Anna is obviously it's real full grain leather. Lily Jade's leather is just buttery, soft, just delicious leather. This one is kind of starting to slouch. You can see like if it's not packed up, it will slouch because it is leather. And I do like that. It's just, it feels really nice, really comfortable to the touch. They both have grab handles here, both just two pieces of leather or faux leather sewn together, so they don't have like a lot of padding or anything. They obviously do look quite a bit different. The Itzy Ritzy is wider set and it has less fabric, so it doesn't pop off of the bag quite as high. It has these two little gold studs holding it in right there, and then you can see that it loops down to the D-rings. The grab handle on the Anna is again stitched together leather, and it's just sewn straight to the bag. It looks really nice, and it does pop off the bag quite a bit more. It's a lot higher. This one is going to fit a bigger hand. You have less room in there, which sometimes, you know, may make you feel like it's more streamlined or whatever, but it's just a preference really. They both have gold nameplates. The Itzy Ritzy here is kind of unique in the fact that it's kind of got like that gold border, and then it has almost like an epoxy that matches the color of the bag with the Itzy Ritzy gold lettering coming through that epoxy. It looks really nice. And then the Lily Jade logo is a gold metal nameplate, and it looks really nice as well. It looks just very classy and high end. They both have a zippered pocket on the front. You can obviously see the difference in these. Itzy Ritzy's comes off of the bag. The Lily Jade's it's just flush with the bag, but when it's filled up, it does fit a lot, and I do actually like that it's flat. I didn't think that I would, but it's super easy to get in and out. You don't have like any obstacles to get in there. It's just a straight in, and then it's just really nice. In the Itzy Ritzy, it is easy to get in here as well. The zipper, I was worried about like scratching my hand on it because you have to go through that zipper quite a bit. But it is like a really soft zipper, if that makes sense. It doesn't scratch your hand at all. I do think that it is harder to fill this one up. As it gets fuller, it is like harder to maneuver in there and get things in and out. But as long as you're not packing this too full, it really isn't a problem. It is a nice pocket. You can see the stud detailing on that. The Lily Jade Anna does have a beautiful tassel on it. I really love the tassel on this bag. It's a little bit different than their other tassels. It's shorter, and I like the way that they've attached it to the bag. There's a close-up of how that looks. Then, as I said, they both have gold hardware. The zipper pulls on both of these bags, the Lily Jade has a lily that is embossed into the zipper pull. It looks really nice, and they are full leather zipper pulls. On the Itzy Ritzy, they've got this cute zipper pull that is just kind of two pieces of leather with that little stud. It kind of makes a little bit of a tasseled effect at the end, and it's nice and long, so it's easy to grab onto, and like I said, very smooth zippers. From the side view, you can definitely see that the Anna is wider set. The Itzy Ritzy is going to be quite a bit thinner. Anna, you can see, is just wider. They both have similar D-rings here that you can attach a stroller or a strap to carry it like over the shoulder. The Anna does come with a strap to carry it over the shoulder or messenger style. The Itzy Ritzy does not because it wasn't designed to wear it that way. The bottle pockets on both of them are pretty different as well. The Itzy Ritzy's comes up higher on the bag and it sticks out quite a bit more. And the Anna's is, like I said, lower and it doesn't stick out as much. It's more flush with the bag. It does fit a larger water bottle than the Itzy Ritzy, probably because this bag is wider, so it allows for more room in that pocket. The reason that this bag is wider is because this bag has two different sections. So it's split in half almost. So you can put a lot of things in here and a lot of things in the front. I really do like that because it just gives you more organization. So I like the way that they've done that. The Itzy Ritzy does have a back pocket here that comes with a change pad in it. I like sticking other things in there, but that is a nice zipper there, and it's really easy to unzip and zip, and it goes, this whole back piece of that faux leather is the pocket. So it is lined with material, but that whole area is a nice big pocket. The Anna has a back pocket as well, but it is made to house the backpack straps when you're not using it as a backpack. It's got this magnetic snap closure that finds itself really easily. It is lined as well with that nice jade lining. When you're wearing a backpack style, you can put things in here. Even when you have the straps in here, you can still fit a little bit in there, but it obviously needs to be something that's going to be comfortable on your back. Let's talk about the backpack straps. They are obviously very different. Size-wise, the Lily Jades are just slightly wider. And they're just two pieces of leather sewn together, and they are anchored to the bag. They're sewn there, so they're permanently affixed to this. Other Lily Jade bags are quite different because they've got that D-ring, but it's not a permanently affixed strap. You can just loop it through or anchor it yourself. So again, this one is there and it's really nice and comfortable. It doesn't move around. And then these straps are adjustable with the sliders. Again, when you don't want to use it as a backpack, you can unhook it with this nice lobster claw. It unhooks from the D-ring that is at the bottom of the bag, and you can slide this right into the back strap when you don't want to wear it as a backpack. So that's really nice. The Itzy Ritzy, it is just backpack mode. That's the way that they designed it. They've got little straps. They're pretty skinny. They do have a second layer of that faux material, which I don't really necessarily think adds to comfort, but it does add to the aesthetic. It does look nice. It has the same type sliders, and it is affixed to the side, not the bottom of the bag. So that's nice. I've always preferred for my bags to come off the side like that. I just feel like it makes it more comfortable. So while we're at the back of the bag, I'll show you this pocket really quick. This part is just an open pocket. You can fit different pouches in here, which you'll see in a bit. And then on the back of the bag, this is a really nice padded area. So it's nice and thick. So you can put an iPad in here. I'm not sure if a small laptop would fit in here or not. It is nice that it is padded, so if you're putting books in here or an iPad, it's not going to be uncomfortable against your back. The material in here is not super structured. The whole bag isn't really super structured, as you can see, but I do love the way that it packs up. Now for the inside of the bag, this one zips down to here. And so it kind of acts a little bit as a gusseted effect. It goes right to about where the bottle pockets are, but you can fold this flap down to see in there really nicely. The Itzy Ritzy Mini zips all the way down to the bottom, and it doesn't really fall open because I don't know what they've done with the design, but I do like it because if you need it to open all the way for packing it up or whatever, you can do that. But when you unzip it, like if you're in public, it doesn't just like fall open, and the most that it really kind of falls open is about that far. So that's nice because everything's not going to come piling out. It does have a nice zippered pocket that is lined with that faux leather, and it's got the mesh here that you can put things in. You can see that it is a nice, just kind of a taupey, like cream lining. It's got one elasticized pocket on either side of the bag here, and then it does have one mesh pocket that is elasticized on the back here, and that is all of the internal organization of this bag. But as you open it, you can see there are no pockets on the side like there were in the Itzy Ritzy or on the front, but it does have some organization on the back here. So it's got this nice zipper pocket with that same nice leather pull. It's a nice size pocket. It almost goes down to the bottom of the bag, and it is pretty wide. And then it does have these two slip pockets in front of it. This one is a nice size, fits my whole hand. It would fit a nice size pouch or whatever in there. And then it's got a smaller one in the front. And then there is the Lily Jade logo on this leather patch on the inside. And that is all the internal organization. The bottom is just an open bottom that has a lot of room to put a lot of stuff in here. The very last area that we will go over is the bottom of the bag. You can see from the bottom that the base of the Anna is quite a bit taller. You do have quite a bit more base on this bag, so to fit more items. And then the bottom has 4 metal feet that offer protection when putting it on the ground. The Itzy Ritzy does have this really nice trademarked thing that they do on all of their bags. It does have this really nice heavy duty rubber bottom, so it does offer a lot of protection. You're not going to be ruining any of the material on the bottom, so that is really nice. So let's jump on into the packing comparison. I'll start by taking everything out of the medium Anna, and then we'll move everything that we can that fit in the Anna into the Itzy Ritzy Mini. So here we go. In this pocket, I've got my iPhone 8. I've got lip gloss, hand lotion, another lip gloss. This is a Go Silly, like extra long straw case that I actually put gum in. And that's everything that I have in the front pocket right now. It is a very roomy pocket. It doesn't pooch out on the bag at all. It's just flush on the front, but it does fit quite a bit of stuff in there. Side bottle pocket, this is a 17-ounce swell bottle. This is a 20-ounce hydro flask. There is a pocket on the back here. I don't have anything in it. You may have noticed I've got this little tassel here. This did not come with this bag. The coloring is slightly off. This is from my Carry Kit Amber backpack in the toffee color, but I really like that it's got my initials engraved in it, and then it also has a picture of my kids. So I like to put that as a little embellishment on the side. We will take it off and put it on the other bag as well. And then I'll start with the front compartment here. Again, these pull tabs have that really pretty Lily Jade logo in there. And this can fold all the way forward like so. And on the inside, so I use the Lily Jade packing cases in this bag, and I'll use them in the other bag as well. But in this is a small size packing case, and in here I just have toys for my kids. I like to attach a little simple dimple here so that the kids can play with that. I can unhook it if I want to. And then I've just got a bunch of squigs, whirly squigs, and some little construction mini trucks that my son really loves to play with. So I've got those inside of here. I love these window pockets because you can see everything that's in there at a glance. Then I've got my 12 little small packing case from the trio set. Again, another clear pouch. I like that I can see everything. I've got my phone charger, lip gloss, medication, floss sticks, everything that I need when I'm out and about, little hair ties, stuff like that. That's everything that I have just sitting in this open space in the front of the bag. In the front pocket, I just have some eye drops. My eyes were kind of bugging me the other day, so I've got those with me. And then in the back slip pocket, I've got some kind of snacks for mom, or I guess fuel for mom, because sometimes I just don't have time to eat with 3 toddlers and 4 kids. So I like to keep these with me so I can just grab something if I need to. I've got a couple of them in there, just Cliff bars. I've also got some little lifesavers, just kind of bribery treats. Then in this back zipper compartment, I just have my wallet. This is a Carry Kit Poppy wallet, just a card holder wallet. It's pretty. So that's everything that I have in the front compartment there. Then in the back pocket, there are double zippers on this pocket as well, and this one goes all the way down, so it can open all the way. In this back portion, I've got a snack tower for my kids. I've just got some Cheeto type things. I've got some dried apricots in the middle, and then I've got a pretzel mix in the bottom. And then I've got the large packing case here, and this just has all my diapering needs. It's got hand sanitizer, little trash baggies. It's got 4 size 5 diapers. It's got the changing pad that came with the Itzy Ritzy. I really like this thin changing pad, and it looks pretty good with the leather on this bag. And then I've got my 12 little wipes case in here. That's everything that I had just sitting in this pocket here. And then in the front pocket, this is designed to hold like a small laptop or an iPad in. But in here, I've just got the medium packing case to the Lily Jade packing trio set. And in here, I just have like tons of snacks. I've got fruit snacks, I've got fig bars, I've got applesauce pouches, like all sorts of things in here for the kids. And then the last thing that I have in here is just a Pixel Pod by Jujubee. This is just for my girls. I've got a little foldable brush in here, some mini bobby pins, and some elastics in these 2 pockets here. So for being a fairly small bag, the medium Anna packs a lot of stuff, as you can see. So let's go ahead and see how much of this stuff is going to fit into the Itzy Ritzy Mini. All right, so we will start with the bottles. We've got the 17-ounce Swell bottle and the 20-ounce Hydro flask. And I've had a lot of people say that the minis don't fit very big size bottles. I feel like these aren't tiny bottles and they fit like just fine. I don't know if they upgraded the pockets on the mini. I don't think that I had problems before. Maybe they were a little bit tighter, but either way, the cognac one just doesn't seem to have any issues with bottles. I'll have to try a 32-ounce Hydro flask. So this is a Hydro flask. It's a big bottle. I know that it fits in the medium Anna, and I'll show that in a minute, but it definitely will not fit in the Itzy Ritzy Mini. So that's something to bear in mind, I guess, if you need to carry really big bottles. But this is a pretty mini backpack. I just think even these size bottles are kind of pushing it for me as far as looks go. So let's go ahead. We'll put my phone in here, gum, 2 lip glosses, and my lotion in the front pocket. And all of that fit in there just fine. The layout of this bag is very different. It does have a back pocket that is designed to carry the changing pad. I usually like putting small items like play packs and things like that in there because I like to have a diapering pouch. So we'll see what I end up sticking in that back pocket. As far as the inside goes, I'm going to put my Cliff Bar. Okay, so they both fit in this pocket. So I'm going to put my eye drops and my lifesavers in here. Almost forgot my little luggage tag. I will put on the outside D-ring. You can, if you have your own separate crossbody strap. I have carried this over the shoulder, similar to the way that the Anna is. The one thing you do have to bear in mind is these backpack straps are permanently attached to this, so they don't unclip and you can't stuff them anywhere. So sometimes if I put them at the very shortest setting, when I'm carrying it over the shoulder, they're not in my way. So I'm going to put my trio pouch, small toy pouch, like that. And then I know I'm going to need my diapering stuff, so I'm going to stick that in the front. My wallet, I'll probably end up sticking my wallet in this front zipper compartment because there is a little more room right in there. It's getting a little bit tight, but it still fits fine in there. Pixel pod, I'm going to stick in this front mesh pocket, like so. One thing that I would probably end up doing is I wouldn't bring the Pixel pod unless it fits. Let's just take the snacks out of this bag and we'll see how they fit inside of here. So all the snacks do fit in there. As you can see, this bag is now empty. And I could probably fit my Pixel pod in there as well. It's not my favorite way of like how this all fits in here, but it does fit so far. Let me see if I can zip it up though, because it's pretty full. Okay. So that zips up. This compartment is completely full. The only thing that doesn't fit, this. Let's just try that. It's all fitting, but it's not gonna zip. So I would just not bring this. Maybe putting my wallet in this back zipper compartment, just so that it's really not accessible. I like having it away, so if it's against my back, then I can keep my wallet in here and I know that it's safe and nobody's gonna snatch it. And then, so surprisingly, this holds a lot. The only thing it didn't fit is it didn't fit my snack tower, and the snacks had to be taken out of this and put in that mesh pocket, but that's not a big deal to me. So that is really pretty awesome. So surprisingly, everything that fit in the medium Anna besides the snack tower fit inside of this. I did have to take all of my snacks that were in my pouch out of the pouch and put it in that wardrobe pocket, which didn't bother me at all, but everything else did fit, which again, kind of shocked me because I feel like this one holds so much more. And this one wasn't quite stuffed to the brim. Like this one is packed completely full. Like this whole part is completely full. Whereas in this one, the whole top of this was not really filled up. It was more like the bottom area. So you still can fit more in the Anna. And one thing to bear in mind is I did like the way that this was organized better, because I know that if I have to get any of these things out while I'm on the go, it's going to be a little more cumbersome to like reach through all of this stuff to try and get it. Whereas the Anna, I do think that the layout of this is really nice because it's easier to get to things if you have it packed more full. If you're not packing a ton in this, then this works really great. But I was shocked to see that almost everything from the Anna did fit inside the Itzy Ritzy Mini. But as I said, this thing is like full to the brim, and that's okay. But I do prefer, with this much stuff, how it packs in the Anna. But if you're just going for the look of the bag, like they look very similar, the price point is very different. I will put the price of the Anna here and the price of the Itzy Ritzy here. So the price point is very different. So if you love this leather look and the look of this backpack, but the price tag is a little bit hard to swallow, then the Itzy Ritzy Mini is going to be a really comparable bag at a much smaller price point. So that is something that's really great. If you like real leather, if you need a little more space and a little more like organization, then the Lily Jade Medium Anna may be where it's at. I hope that this kind of showed you the difference between the bags and that it might help you in making a decision. Again, for the price, you're just gonna have to weigh the options of which one you like better. I'm gonna do a quick on the body so you can see how they look on. They're gonna look pretty similar, but I'll do that anyways, so let's just do that real quick. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about these two bags, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer any questions that I can for you. If there's any videos that you would like to see, please go ahead and drop them in the comments below, or you can DM me on my Instagram. I'll leave the handle here, and let's jump onto the body. We'll see you guys later.